Stop thinking Nvidia has no competition. Seriously, if you believe Nvidia's 90% market share is unassailable, you haven't been watching Google. The narrative surrounding Nvidia's dominance in the AI chip market is shifting dramatically, and it's time to recognize that Nvidia is not without competition. Many industry observers have assumed that Nvidia's 90% market share is impenetrable, but the recent maneuvers by Google reveal a different story. Google has committed a staggering $3.2 billion to develop their TPU chips as a serious competitor to Nvidia's technology. This strategic investment is not incidental. It represents a bold push into a market dominated by Nvidia. At Google's Lake Mariner data center in western New York, a financial agreement will see a leasing arrangement where thousands of TPUs will provide computing power to Anthropic, a prominent AI research company. This is essentially the same model Nvidia has successfully employed for years, financing data centers to secure chip purchases. Now, Google is leveraging this approach to position itself against Nvidia. In addition to the Lake Mariner project, Google has forged a $5 billion deal with Blackstone to create a cloud services company tailored to compete head-on with Nvidia's backing of CoreWeave. Nvidia has established strong partnerships, notably with OpenAI, but Google is vying for influence in similar circles, aligning with Anthropic. This competitive landscape is becoming increasingly complex, as Google's financial backing signifies its serious commitment to chip development and infrastructure. The hefty financial guarantees illustrate this isn't merely a pilot initiative. It's a robust commitment to reshape the AI computing ecosystem. Beyond Lake Mariner, Google is pushing its competitive agenda further with additional investments. A significant partnership worth $5 billion with Blackstone aims to launch a new cloud services company. Furthermore, Google is backing Anthropic with a $7 billion venture near Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and committing $1.4 billion to an AI computing lease in Colorado City, Texas. What emerges from this is a coordinated strategy where Google is deploying billions over multiple projects, intensifying the competition against Nvidia. The performance metrics underpinning Google's appeal are striking. Citadel Securities has reported that workloads can run up to 4 times faster on Google TPUs while providing a 30% reduction in costs. This highlights a compelling reason for companies like Midjourney and even OpenAI to convert from Nvidia GPUs to Google TPUs, driven not by brand loyalty but by tangible savings. As the AI landscape shifts, inference, the operational aspect of AI, becomes more critical than ever, with analysts predicting that it will overshadow training revenue by 2026. Google has optimized its TPU specifically for these inference tasks, developing a stronger position. The implications of these developments are profound. There are 3 key insights that connect this rapidly evolving narrative. The first is the playbook reversal trap. Nvidia successfully employed a financial guarantee strategy in a relatively uncontested marketplace, but Google is now adopting this same playbook, effectively neutralizing Nvidia's advantage. Second is the inference shift reality. Whereas training AI models incurs a one-time capital expense, inference is a daily operating expense. Google's focus on inference enables it to capture ongoing revenue that is increasingly significant in the AI economy. Finally, the cost advantage edge reveals that while Nvidia's CUDA platform excels in performance and software, the combination of TPUs delivering cost savings and superior performance for inference might sway customer preferences decisively. For investors, the ramifications are substantial. If you hold Nvidia stock, it's essential to recognize that Google represents a serious rival, possibly the most formidable one they've faced, not AMD or Amazon, driven by a robust financial strategy that includes a significant equity raise for AI infrastructure. Conversely, if you're invested in Google, this represents a potentially overlooked growth engine. Google Cloud revenue surged 34% last quarter, suggesting a growing demand for AI infrastructure, including TPUs, which prompted an 82% year-over-year increase in their cloud backlog. As you observe the unfolding AI infrastructure battle, keep an eye on developments with Vera Rubin and the TPU v8 competition. If Nvidia falters, Google is poised to capitalize. With this context, I invite you to share your thoughts. Do you believe Google's TPU strategy can genuinely challenge Nvidia's overwhelming market dominance, or is Nvidia's investment in CUDA too deeply entrenched? Leave your comments below, as I'm keen to hear your perspectives. Remember to like and subscribe for more insights into the ongoing AI chip war and the companies revolutionizing the sector. I look forward to our next discussion.